Have you ever pondered over the might of the Persian Empire under the reign of Xerxes I? As we journey through the annals of history, we stumble upon a man of great power and intrigue. Xerxes was the fourth king of kings of the Achaemenid Empire. His tale begins in a world where power is the ultimate prize and the throne is the symbol of divine authority. Born into royalty, the young Xerxes was groomed for greatness. His father, Darius I, was a formidable ruler in his own right, expanding the empire and instilling a sense of awe and fear in his subjects. As fate would have it, upon Darius's death, Xerxes inherited not just a throne, but an empire stretching from the Indus Valley to Egypt. As the scepter passed from father to son, so did the weight of the world. The young king now stood at the helm of a vast empire poised to shape the course of history. But how did Xerxes I become such a formidable ruler? Let's delve into his life and accomplishments. Xerxes I ascended the throne in 486 BC, stepping into a world fraught with intrigue and rebellion. His father, King Darius, had passed the mantle to him, leaving him the task of ruling the mighty Persian Empire. Yet the young king faced immediate challenges. The provinces of Egypt and Babylon, two of the empire's most vital territories, were in outright revolt. Understandably, these rebellions posed a significant threat to the stability of Xerxes' reign. The young king, however, was no stranger to adversity. He swiftly moved to quash these uprisings, demonstrating both his strategic acumen and his unyielding resolve. His successful campaigns in Egypt and Babylon not only ensured the integrity of the Persian Empire, but also further consolidated his authority as a formidable ruler. But Xerxes I was not content with just maintaining the status quo. He sought to expand and develop his empire to etch his name in the annals of history. One of his most significant achievements was the construction of the Royal Road. This vast network of roads stretching across the empire greatly enhanced communication and trade. It connected the farthest corners of his realm, from Sardis in the west to Susa in the east, fostering a sense of unity and common identity among his subjects. Xerxes I also turned his attention to the empire's infrastructure. He commissioned the construction of a monumental canal linking the Nile River to the Red Sea. This impressive feat of engineering not only facilitated trade and travel, but also symbolized the might and ingenuity of the Persian Empire under Xerxes' rule. Xerxes I didn't just conquer lands, he shaped them, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of his empire. His reign, marked by both military victories and monumental constructions, stands testament to his vision of a united and prosperous Persian Empire. His legacy, much like the roads and canals he constructed, has stood the test of time, etching his name into the annals of history as a great king. Yet, amid his victories, one battle stands out, the Battle of Thermopylae. This clash of titans, where Xerxes I led his colossal Persian force against a small contingent of Greek warriors, has become a tale of legend. The odds were heavily skewed, the Persians outnumbering the Greeks by a vast margin, yet the Greeks, led by King Leonidas of Sparta, chose to stand their ground. In the narrow pass of Thermopylae they held back the Persian tide, their bravery shining like a beacon through the fog of war. The Greeks fought with a ferocity that belied their numbers, their spirits unbroken by the impending doom. Despite their eventual defeat, the Greeks had made their point. Their valiant stand became a potent symbol of resistance against overwhelming odds, a beacon of defiance against the encroaching tyranny. The Battle of Thermopylae, while a victory for Xerxes I, was also a testament to the courage of the outnumbered Greeks. So, what remains of Xerxes I's grandeur and might? His legacy is etched not only in the annals of Persian history, but also in the very landscape of his empire. Xerxes I commissioned architectural wonders like the Gate of All Nations, an awe-inspiring edifice that symbolized the encompassing power and unity of his rule. His influence rippled through the ages, shaping subsequent rulers and cultures. For instance, his grandiose vision of a centralized empire was emulated by many, setting a precedent for future empires. His reign marked a significant period in the history of the Persian Empire, an era of expansion and consolidation that further enhanced Persia's standing on the world stage. Xerxes I was not just a king. He was an embodiment of power, resilience and ambition, characteristics that have been immortalized in the tales of his reign. Xerxes I, a king who ruled with an iron fist, left an indelible mark on history, his legacy echoing through the ages.